Hello friends, welcome to the conclusion of Everyone is Joker. When last we left the crowded mind of our favorite villain, he had broken out of Arkham Asylum and went on a madcap rampage throughout Gotham City, which brought him finally to the office of Commissioner Gordon himself. Will the Joker's plan hold up when the Bat shows up? Was there even a plan to begin with? Let's find out.
Also, when you go around, say how many fame points you have so you can see who to go after.
I'm going to claim I have 3.
Well, I hope that's real.
One of them is very suspect. One of them is very suspect, but Brandon.
Oh, insanity points?
Heath Ledger.
No,
just the
Oh,
face.
yes. Yeah, one.
I'm Katie. I'm playing the Jack Nicholson version from Batman 1989.
How many,
And I have a single fame point that I gave myself.
We're on the honor system here, so.
Okay.
Joker's on the honor
Just a
system.
little. Yeah, Joker on the honors.
I'm Jacob. I'm playing a comic book dark gritty Joker, and I've got 2 fame so far.
I'm Professor Tuggles, and I'm playing the Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. New Letterman tonight.
The Jared
He's the new one.
Leto, the Jared Leto Joker. I have 5 to 9, depending on what you consider love.
That's a big
I
time.
definitely have.
Wow, that's
I
a
definitely
big
have
jump,
5.
Roger.
I have 5 fame points. I might have 9, depending on what we consider love.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
good.
Alright. And I'm Austin. I'm playing the Batman animated series Mark Hamill Joker, and I've got 5, I think.
Alright, so we left off with Detective Montoya, Commissioner Gordon, starting to giggle in these little plastic bags.
Of death. Dun dun dun.
Oh, and they're handcuffed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
They're handcuffed together, maybe to like a desk or something. The giant office desk would make sense.
probably.
And now they're got this like plastic thing over them, right?
Mhm.
And they're starting to smile uncontrollably, giggling. And you guys want to bid off now?
We're just, what was I saying? What was the joke I was gonna make?
No, it's okay.
I can't do jokes on the spot, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you didn't tell us.
Oh, we gotta clean up the cops. That's why we're using bleach.
And now Commissioner Gordon starts giggling even louder.
He legitimately liked that one.
He was like, yeah, that's what they
I've been trying to clean up these cops this whole
You
time.
don't even know.
I never thought of bleach.
On his desk is like anti-corruption memo.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants Joker? Who's bid?
Please.
I'll bid. Alright. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Alright, Jacob gets it.
Alright, well, before Batman gets here, I want to make things less hospitable. I'm going to get real dark. And I am going to...
Plastic bags and bleach and
Oh, we're about to get way darker. So I'm going to take out my trusty pocket knife.
Ooh, we got a knife now, boys.
But you're a Leto man.
More like a Jared Stiletto.
Oh, that's so. Fuck you.
That's so bad.
You did great. Sorry.
And I ripped the bag off, so they're still giggling and everything, but, you know, aware of what's happening now with me. I'm going to listen for Batman. Maybe I won't know when he gets here, but I'm going to try to listen. And I'm going to begin cutting off my own face with my pocket knife.
What?
Naturally.
So I'm just going to stare Gordon right in the face and start cutting off my face.
This is more of a close shave than I wanted.
I thought we were going to keep this on for a long. That's fine.
So,
Can we grow a beard? Is that possible? We had a mustache back in the 60s.
Is it okay?
Alright, that is grotesque and I love it.
okay.
But let's make you roll to see if you can do it before Batman.
Okay.
Or do you want to do it as Batman is getting here?
Well, no, that's something else. This one's okay.
Just roll 2 dice, fuck it. I'm together like it's
Yeah, wait a
seriously.
Okay, here we go. 5.
It's just like let it go.
Does it count as one of your skills?
I've got escaping, perhaps escaping from my own face.
Yeah.
Oh, escaping my own skin.
Escaping the mask
The
of the old society.
greatest prison.
But
And his other one is improvised weapons.
Face.
He used it in a way you didn't expect it.
It's the letter opener.
I might require a marble if you want.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Okay. I got your marble
Give
right
some
here.
sanity.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So you've got the. It takes like a minute or two.
Oh, that's all.
That's all.
I've practiced on other people.
Yeah, that's good.
God.
It's a little weird. It's like tying a tie on somebody else.
It's totally disgusting.
I always thought Hobby Dead got too much credit for this. Either go big or go home, asshole. Right?
Am
I right?
All right. So anyway, you got your face skin in your hand, and that's exactly when the lights go off. And now you can only see kind of the moonlight from the window outside, but you can barely see anything. It's just blacks and lights. What do you do now?
Well, to make this work and not be caught holding my own face, I really need to.
Oh no, I'm caught with my face. Is that what you think?
I don't have my face on, Batman.
Sorry, give me a minute, please. Close the door.
So Gordon, who I was looking at while I was cutting my face off, will now begin cutting his face off.
Oh my god, this face is perfect. The ultimate disguise. No.
So I'm going to start on that. I assume I'll need to roll for that as well.
You assume.
For
Just
cutting
make sure you roll.
Gordon's face off. Okay, I got a 3. I'm happy to.
You don't have any face skills, right?
No, just
I don't think you wrote that in.
improvised weapons.
I'm telling you, this letter opener.
No,
Jared
makeup should be
Leto.
somebody's skill for the Joker. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure he's
All
probably
right. Actually, give me your sheets. I haven't
Yeah,
You gotta fucking read. Just put makeup on all of them. Fuck it.
Everybody's
All
good.
right, so you want
Okay.
that sander? Oh, okay,
Oh, I'm-
sander.
All right, you're really
Cutting
going
that
with this.
face
We're doing
off.
the face.
All right.
This face thing's happening.
All right.
Yikes.
And now,
Okay.
now I'm going to switch the faces.
Yeah, it's just hard.
I'll grab his office stapler and I'm just going to staple my face to his face.
His face to my
And I'm
face.
going to look in the window majestically, perhaps as Batman looks in, and I'm going to staple Gordon's face to mine.
Oh man, that's horrifying. So yeah, you cut Gordon's face off. I don't think I'm going to give you the stapling yet,
Oh, okay.
but
Come on.
yeah, just the window shatters. Oh, you hear actually. All right, that's it. You get like a thing thrown at you. That you want to make a roll or have any way to dodge this projectile coming at you. It might be R-shaped.
It might be what?
R-shaped.
What? They're shaped like R's?
They are now, motherfucker.
The Riddler!
Oh, no.
It's him.
Damn it, Riddler, I called Batman.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Well,
Pick up other people's phone calls.
yeah, I guess I'll roll to evade the
Come on, Roger.
young munchkins.
Yeah, and if you want to
R.
describe it in such a way that it works with one of your skills, I forget what they are already. But
So I've got
Great.
escaping and improvised weapons.
escaping being hit by this thing.
He said through a yawn, sorry.
And faces aren't normally weapons.
Or I can
Smother this child with a face.
escaping's a stretch, but I'll let you go for it.
Alright, that's
Hey, 6.
Oh, you didn't even need.
Didn't even need fucking.
Alright, so
Yeah,
for
you see-
evade.
Yeah, you just maybe roll to the side or something, or you can describe how you evade it. But in the broken kind of window, you can see just silhouetted Nightwing.
And his are R's?
What the fuck?
Maybe he just throws multiple letters.
It's dark. We don't know.
Spells a bunch of stuff out.
The R's were discounted.
Yeah.
Well,
Slow down, I suck at anagrams.
Yeah.
given that I'm going real dark and gritty, so
Okay.
I got this dark object coming at me really fast, and so I'm gonna just like
Stab me.
move just as slightly as needed to evade it.
Oh, so it hits the other people?
No, just so like I'm not
Oh, I
like
gotcha.
making a big motion to get out of the way. It's just
Oh, just-
menacingly. I move just enough.
Didn't even bother him. Stone cold.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh,
That's how you got.
Is he like coming in, or he just broke the window with that?
No, now he's coming like right at you. He's just, what have you done? And
Nothing good.
Yeah, he's just like kind of diving at you.
Staple Gordon's face to his face.
So many faces. Okay.
The stapler's my new weapon.
Say you want to be a crime fighter? Here.
Well, so I'm actually gonna. I assume
so-
there are a couple chairs in here.
Oh yeah. You got, so you also have the Detective Montoya, whose face is still intact, who's giggling on the floor, handcuffed. You got Gordon, who's I assume passed out from shock at this point.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Not taking
Just-
it too serious.
I guess he doesn't even have lips now, but he's
No, I cut around
smiling.
some key parts.
I mean, he's
Okay.
fine.
I kept my eyelids.
Okay, I was going to say,
The
is
smile
are you holding him
keeps
to
you
test
awake.
a smiling face?
Yeah.
Two, I guess.
Both of them.
It's more like a bad ski mask version of a face. We cut out the eyes and mouth.
Yeah, you got the
You just got the complexion.
Yeah.
you got the it's all dark in here, so you can't see anything, but there's still you can hear movement in the office beyond the door.
Well, so as Nightwing's coming in, I'm gonna evade the whatever
Yeah.
dark object was coming at me. Who knows what it could have been? And I'll go Jackie Chan on him, and I'm gonna pick up a chair and try to hit him while he's coming in.
Improvise these weapons, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Tricky.
here we go. I'm gonna try
Because the idea is to take him out, right?
Oh, I got a 1. So,
That dice away.
That's good.
so the idea was to take him out, but I don't.
That makes sense.
Maybe he crashes through the chair anyway and gets me.
Yeah, that makes
Kind
sense.
of cool.
Yeah, he just like splinters it and just hits you, like, probably kicks you in the face or something. You're like,
Oh, the face. Ah,
oh yeah, that's especially.
where my face used to be.
You
He takes the face out of your hand.
Shoot my face!
Damn it! You don't know where he's been walking there. So,
My book
seems like
face.
does anyone want to bid to
Yeah.
fight off Night?
I'm going to roll 6s if I do.
I tag out. Somebody else can fight me. Faceless.
All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
2.
All right. I
That's
guess
cute,
we'll...
Jesus.
Brandon, Paul, and I have.
I can't use that one
All right.
Thank
anymore. Thank you.
All right. I got one again.
Okay, so
Paul wins with a 5.
this dice is trash. Remove it from my life.
All right, so the last thing I've got hit.
Can you give me some of those?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Oh, are we supposed to refill now? So we're down to 4. It seems.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
refill at all.
Oh, did I?
No, they refilled, but I'm done with it.
Wait a
Yeah, it
second.
should be at least 6.
These two, yeah. Actually, take these back.
So what? I just got hit? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, he hit you and you're on your back now.
It hit me in my face. I put this away, so I guess I stuffed the faces in my jacket. And,
Your sausage jacket.
my sausage
In
jacket.
the buns.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Into the,
Keep it toasty warm in there.
within the flaps of my buns. Jeez, my skills are only street crime disguises. So, I guess, who is it that's attacking me? Nightmare, is that what you said?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, he's now standing over you. He's got those little billy club type things.
Yeah, there's like a scrim
Light
stick
sticks.
kind of deals.
Yeah. That's what they call them. That makes sense.
well, I see that he's standing over me with some sticks there, and I...
Why don't you make this even better? You can just like in the city light from outside, just like it's coming in through the window. You can see the gory face of Gordon and you, and he just looks enraged.
Seeing him enraged just makes me smile, and
Which hurts.
and say, I see that gets a rise out of you too, and I go to kick him in the nuts since he's standing over top of me.
That makes sense.
So I guess I'll have to roll 6 for that. 'Cause it's,
You don't have a skill in nut kicking?
No. Unless you want to consider that street crime.
Yeah, almost everything is, yes.
Everything street crime. You want everything to be.
Except we're not at street level anymore. You can't do it.
One sausage deserves another.
Not enough.
So I miss his
Oh,
thing?
no, I.
It's necromancer scale.
You take
You only hit the Grayson. You didn't.
Micro Dick Grayson. So, no, I was willing to let that be a street crime too, but maybe you go to
Too
just punch it and it's just course, it's just like armor plated or something.
Yeah, he's gonna come on.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would have armor on that.
Yeah, and I think.
What did I expect?
And he just grabs you by just like the sausage.
The sausage link.
And I think he just starts just beating the shit out of you, basically. Punching you over and over as we
In the
Go.
face?
everywhere. But yeah, mostly the face. So I think now we're going to
Joker likes that.
yeah, I'm sure you're just laughing and horrified. Alright, everyone ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I got a 4. You got a 2. Alright. Crap.
Yeah, you're getting beat up.
And I go, oh wait, I forgot I have a gun.
Yeah. Just like,
What am I doing?
It's me. Boom.
Go for it.
yeah. And I do.
And I do.
So what's your intention?
To kill Dick Grayson. Come on.
Ideally, I shoot him and he falls out the window.
Oh, okay.
Like, it just falls out.
Sure.
And I'm like, ooh, yeah. And I think I turn to Montoya and just go like,
These things are dangerous. My God. Anybody could get this.
So yeah, for the time being, you're free.
Time to set this up finally.
all right, I'm gonna take these, at least one of these guns, and I'm gonna try to set up a thing where if you, like a trap where if you move either of these people, it just shoots them.
Okay, so you probably
So like there's like a gun like hooked like under them, and so like if you were to move them to try to help them because they are poisoned and bleeding to death, then it shoots them.
Okay.
And I wanted to like give up both of the
Just like
guns
with
for
rubber
this.
bands and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly like that. Yeah. Like I'm gonna Evil MacGyver the shit out of this. Evil MacGyver would use guns.
Yes, he would.
He would.
Yeah.
So
And he would montage through the details. Nobody really knows
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Hold on, the Phoenix Guard. What is this fucking weird organization?
So that's definitely a task, but I mean, Joker could probably do it. So, but it's a matter of before either Nightwing comes back or Batman comes.
Well, I shot him and it wasn't in the dick where he has all his armor, so...
All right.
He should be dead.
Like a roll for this? All right, come on, baby. Fuck! I got a 1.
It might be faster to swap faces.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is I can't see because of all the copious blood in my eyes.
It's just flowing
I should have thought
everywhere.
about that first.
Yeah.
Shit. Should have brought goggles.
Yes, also this sausage costume doesn't have arms.
No, but yeah. So I'm trying to do this. I just either can't do it fast enough or whatever it is.
Yeah. So I think you're like maybe halfway through. You're getting the chewing gum,
All right.
paper clips and staplers and everything.
Yeah.
And that's when just that the window, that goes into the office.
That was already smashed through.
No, there's the window that goes out to the
Okay,
outside.
so the door.
Yeah. And now the one that from where Deborah was and all that, where the lines were. Remember?
You remember
Yeah,
Deborah?
of course. Who would forget? That one breaks open now, and now this little canister comes out, and it's spray or like gas coming out of it.
What fun.
Yo, Deborah's our henchman now.
Deborah.
Deborah! Get this gas out of it, Deborah.
You know you can't eat milk, Deborah.
Did this gas have an appointment?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm supposed to have this man's time for the next hour.
Yeah, and you just hear from these the gas cloud or whatever from beyond the
Joking
the Deborah
gas
area. Yeah, I knew you'd see that.
Son of a
Andrew's not
bitch.
here. I gotta go for the easy joke.
So, you've gone too far this time.
Oh, 2 guys with bad voices. All right.
Is that what you say?
That was your goal with?
That's the line.
I failed, so I don't want to.
So we're trying to give you the perfect.
Oh.
But no, that's fine. So you start coughing, and now there's a bit of 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. You been there?
Couple twos.
All right, so Katie and Brandon. Brandon got it.
Alright, it's pretty much like impossible to do what I want. However, half of it's solved. This man, Commissioner Gordon, is surely disfigured. Now I only must convince him to kill the Batman.
Yeah, I guess he's like on the floor, kind of giggling. He's also starting to cough.
Yeah,
now.
he's
coughing, and giggling.
Yeah,
It's very confusing. His body is
his body's like, fuck.
Do you remember you heard Batman from the
Batman
office
through
area?
yeah.
Oh,
But
but
there's
that's
a
Batman and not the fog.
It looks someone who sound like that.
Okay.
Maybe it
But there's
was
also it's Dracula. There's also an open window that goes outside. I think maybe you're like 10 stories up. It's Gotham. Get on.
Yeah.
Sullivan.
Alright, super stupid. I want I want to respond to Batman as if he's like Killer Croc or something.
Okay.
And I like the guns and everything are near Commissioner Gordon and Montoya because
Yeah,
they were trying to make a trap or some bullshit.
Yeah.
So no reason to discount
come on.
your gun trap, but
You've got a knife too. I
It's
guess.
okay, Joker can be upset
Joker
with his other personalities.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm
So what's the plan?
yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to grab Gordon and get out of here then.
Yeah, let's just jump out the window.
Out the open window. I mean.
Let's go crazy.
We're gonna land on a pillow truck or some shit. I don't know.
Is that the plan?
Yeah, the pillow truck I had ordered just got in here right now.
Okay. So you're
You can
grabbing.
order mattresses on that.
So you're grabbing Gordon.
Same day delivery.
Are you like leaping out the window or just like shooting out or what's going on? Give me the picture.
Grab both of them and ride them like a sledge.
We are wearing a sled-shaped outfit.
Oh! This is getting more ridiculous. Cut open the outfit, make it into, like, so it opens up into a parachute shape. We're just gonna slice it down. I'm gonna make it now.
So you're leaping out and doing that on the way down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut it on the way down.
Are you bringing Gordon with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I have like,
sealed out.
I have like this much fabric in order to slow our fall.
Okay. I can't imagine this would be a skill. Go for it.
No, it's definitely not. Like, I'm using a knife, but no. Just now. Can't
All right.
All right, so
It's pretty
the
bad.
complication I'm introducing is exactly what you just said. Wow.
Like, I don't need to add anything to it. It's not going to be
It's pretty bad.
So So I think you open the sausage thing and spread it out like wings, and they just fly behind you.
It's
my precious buns.
Nothing.
I'm a butterfly.
It's just nothing. We're fucking
So you're
floating.
just nakedly floating into the ground.
So,
No face.
No face.
Our faces are kind of flying out of the suit's pockets behind.
They can't prove who we are.
I won't know which is which.
Like super jail.
Yeah. This is a super jail scene.
So, to remind you, you don't have to bid if you want to let the person just be stuck with their decision. But who wants to bid on this?
Well, I'm aiming back towards the street, so maybe I should use some street cred.
Illegal landing.
Illegal landing. I'm gonna jaywalk before I hit the
Is
street.
anybody gonna bid or no?
Yeah, who wants to bid?
Never know how
If
I can
anyone.
save
You're
us.
just gonna let me roll
I'll
with
let you
this.
deal with this. Anybody else?
I don't know how to deal with this. What's that slime?
All right. So what's the plan now? You're about halfway down.
I put down. The shit is done. My only hope now is Harley Quinn, who we left behind with the truck.
That
She
is
must
good
have
point.
had some way
That is
to
good.
get
That is good
me
thinking.
out of
Well,
this
she knew
shit.
that Commissioner
Perhaps
Gordon's
She knew we were going up
office was
there.
on the 10th floor.
She knew we were going up there.
The 25th floor. Give us more time.
Oh, Jesus, no, please God.
Come on.
It's only worse the 4 floors you give me.
Yeah, that's a good point. That was good thinking.
Dropped a
So-
she went home, grabbed a mattress, dropped it.
Yeah,
she
just popped
knew.
that shit right on top of the ice cream truck.
Because
Hopefully
something
we
about
missed the
love,
ice cream
right?
cone.
But yeah, so here's the thing. So of course she anticipated this, so that she's got. You see, like under you, the ice cream truck kind of pull up, maybe maneuvers a little bit to get right under you, and there's just full of mattresses in the room. But I want you to roll to see if you and Gordon can make
Missed
this out
the ice
safely.
cream
And she's
cone.
cartoon-like, just backing up,
She's
driving
trying
forward,
to-
trying to catch you.
Another one.
I give you
Up
two.
to. That's pretty.
it's not too great.
Manipulation.
Mm,
Let's get out of here.
yeah, if you want to spend those, or
Let's get out of here, I think.
I think the complication if you don't spend. Well, I won't tell you until you spend it.
I don't know. I mean, Batman's just gonna follow us. I guess I'm spending these.
Okay. So yeah, I think I wasn't playing that, but that's a really good suggestion. Maybe he shoots it like a or those little like bolas, right?
Mhm.
It's like a gun that shoots those. Of course, Batman has,
Of course.
and you just narrowly miss them. So you actually land on this with
Just right in the truck.
perfectly.
Harley Quinn
You're on-
takes off.
Yeah, you're on the roof now. These mattresses that are on the roof, maybe they're starting to slide off too. And now she peels out on this ice cream truck.
Do I have the faces still?
Yeah,
That was
assume you
cool.
do.
Great.
Yes.
I saved
Or
your faces.
weren't they in the suit?
Yeah, but Sue landed with me. It's fine.
yeah.
I was
Hopefully
using
you
it as a
put it somewhere.
parachute.
Hopefully you put it somewhere safe.
Oh, they flop down like gross pieces of lunch meat right next to you.
Yeah.
And a pastrami.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what's the plan now?
Going to lunch.
She's like, happy lands, Mr. J. Where to?
Anywhere but Hickman. Let's get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice.
And I just need some time alone with Mr. Gordon. I gotta turn him into a baddie.
So you can always start with a new face.
Dun, dun, dun. I'll give him my face. I'll take his.
All right, well,
And then he leans into Jordan and goes, I can show you
Look how horrible it is. Batman's the cause, but you want to kill him.
I do
Yeah,
love
we should
this.
definitely break into something. I'm done with this song.
Yeah.
Which thing is
Keep,
this?
how many? Do a few more verses.
No, yes.
It's a long ride.
I'm fresh out here.
All right, so here's some problems. First of all, you're on top of this roof
Mhm.
on a mattress, and
Mhm.
the mattresses are slowly sliding off. You're still holding Gordon, who's semi-conscious. He's not going to put up too much trouble, but it's going to be hard to hold on to him. And also, there's that helicopter we mentioned before that's following you. So Harley is theoretically taking you to some safe house,
Mhm.
but you
We
need a
gotta
roll
use
there.
the helicopter and get inside
One
the truck.
recommendation to set the scene: the ice cream truck music speeds up.
Yeah.
It's tied to the
It's just time to accelerate. Just go.
Awesome.
Just Benny Hill music.
No, that's pretty bad. That's another two, you know.
Even worse, it's the Batman hang glider is on your tail now. He's like got his bat like cape out like really long into a hang glider. He's on your trail. You see him like as you're just on the this mattress that's slowly sliding, and you just look up. It's on your back, you know. So who wants a bid to get in here, or do you want to let him stick with this still?
Initial bid.
I gotta convince this man, guys. Come on.
All right, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, I definitely want some.
Alright.
Oh, Katie
Oh,
wins
she's
for
good.
sure.
Oh, there you go.
Great.
Okay,
Nice.
so we gotta open up the little like window for where kids get their ice cream from.
Oh,
Throw
sure.
some
And
chemicals
so
at him.
that'll.
It's chemical time, guys.
Harley definitely went home and grabbed some more Smilex.
Okay.
So instead of ice cream,
Got no joking.
that's what's in there.
Just joke.
But we froze it. it's
So if we're gonna use it, we gotta let it
Push
pop.
pops.
It's push pops of Smilex.
Yeah.
Alright, open up!
Yeah, I'm fine with you having some Smileys in there if you need.
Okay, great. And then, so the window is open.
Yeah,
Or I
you
can open it.
grabbing down.
Yeah, so what I want to do is get inside the truck because I feel like if they shoot, they could just shoot us.
Yeah, speeding ice cream truck,
Yep.
doing some acrobatics. That seems like a roll.
Yeah.
Especially if Batman's right in.
It is a roll. He's rolling right inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Nice.
Nice.
Six.
Yeah, wait, you do that without a problem.
Roll in, grab the guy because I left him up there on accident. Oops.
No, you got it.
Did you switch
Okay.
faces
Yeah.
yet, or you're still faceless?
It's very cold, but you got some
We should
Smileys here.
apply some
Or Williams
Smilex
Cartwright
to
real
Yeah.
fast.
the affected area.
Yeah, it'll.
Yeah, just some balm.
Yeah,
It's already scabbing up.
That'll be healed by morning.
And then Harley head for the tunnel because that way we can try to
Oh,
some.
that's genius.
Oh,
There's
nice.
a tunnel in the city, at least one.
Oh,
There's always a tunnel.
Just fucking whole stage of tunnel. Come on, be honest.
The bat fought those mole people once. Harley, get the Acme bin. We need to make a tunnel.
It's right here. It's in this tube. Oh, oops, that's Timmy's acne bin.
Oh.
It's a gooey.
Yeah, so are you going into like the sewers basically? Or
Yep.
just like through a
Yep.
car tunnel?
I'm going through the sewers.
It's
The
sewers.
sewers?
Yep.
time.
Sure.
I said
in the
the
car.
sewers and now I'm latched on it.
Through that
That's where
like
we're going.
LA style aqueduct thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Terminator 2.
Yeah.
So the ultimate goal is to get the Smilex into the water supply.
Oh, okay, interesting. So you want her to drive into the sewers, and then kind of like where the central area of the sewers is, sort of.
Yep.
Interesting. I like it. All right. I feel like
He's trying to rewrite the show now.
I think that's going to be a roll then. I think you can get into the tunnel without a problem, but to make sure there's like a path that you can drive the van to.
Okay, so first stop is a parking garage, so we can grab a different car because it's too hot.
What then? How are you going to keep the Smilex frozen?
What are we gonna keep it frozen?
We're in the thaw stage.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got that.
We're just being held in like the ice cream containers.
Okay,
We don't need to find a microwave first.
so really the goal is to switch cars now?
Yeah.
Sure. It's within reason that Harley would have, or one of your henchmen would have had a car stored in the sewers for this exact
Clown
case.
shoe.
I was gonna say just a clown car.
Anyone hot? Just jam in. That's how you get in there. You think there's a trap door, but you just gotta jam in.
So yeah, I think you can make a roll
What's
for
the
that.
tool to keep
Shoehorn.
Is it a shoehorn?
I just recently had to buy one.
Yeah.
Do you have any retcon car skills?
I got chemicals and comedic weapons or gadgets. Please.
It is
car.
kind of
That's
comedic.
pretty comedic.
I guess you did specify that was a clown car. Was that canon?
Is it
Sure, yeah.
Sure. If you want to.
I know, like it has the sort of thing that makes it look like it was wound up.
That's on the top. There's the key on the roof.
Yeah.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah,
no one will know.
No one
Just
will
think of a
realize.
giant toy.
Tie Gordon to it so he spins around.
And it's smaller, so we can fit in the sewers much better.
Well, yeah, you got this car, but there's you got a problem. As you're loading the Smilex maybe in, is that you see Batman coming.
Oh, great.
You still have a second light? Yeah, why not? It's rocket propeller, of course.
Hit him with the juice.
Yeah, the push pop. That is definitely a comedic gadget. So
Always pop gun.
it's a spring-loaded push pop. You just gotta get it on there. It's so potent. If it just touches his skin, he'll be affected.
That sounds like a roll then too.
Yeah.
3, 4.
You know, burning through that sanity.
Yep.
Aren't we all?
Yep.
Losing and losing.
Yeah.
There you go. So what you described was that you're kind of putting this frozen Smilex gas in.
Yep. It's like you have push pops, right?
Yeah.
It's spring-loaded. So
Yeah.
you just kind of
So it launches.
spring-
and it launches like a t-shirt cannon.
Okay.
The
That's not what I
t-shirt
was
can
worried.
ice cream frozen Smilex gadget.
Yeah, of course.
It's sort of
Naturally.
fucked up just in Joker man, or something.
This is a great toy, though.
No, the no-face Jokers. There's no face Jokers. Those motherfucking push pops.
Holy faceless Joker shooting frozen Smilex at me through a t-shirt can.
You'll get
so
a laugh out
Robin,
of
you need
this.
to work on
Banter.
That's a joke.
Give me the high five. You aren't hurting anybody, though.
Use your faceless
So-
Joker repellent.
So,
Despise yourself.
I think you do launch some of these at him. These T-shirts. I don't know
Push
exactly.
pops.
The push
Smilex.
pops.
It's Smilex.
It's Smilex.
Yeah, and he has to
Special formula.
unhook his rocket propelled hang glider thing that he was in to dodge out of the way. He puts on his gas mask, and he's coming after
It
you.
just
But he's,
has to touch his skin, which he's probably covered head to
oh yeah, but he's the point is he's way slower now without his hang glider thing. So you can get in that car and peel out.
toe. Yeah.
And she's like, "Mr. J, what'd you do?" She touches your face. Hurts a little.
Tell her you slipped.
Oh. Oh no, I'm not gonna kill him.
That banana peel finally got me.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're headed for the sewer.
She's like, "Okay."
Just ignored her. Just like straight up just, yeah, that's what happened.
It's things happen.
And are you taking Gordon with you or leaving him?
He can come.
You have to.
He can come. Yes, he can come.
Like he was
Just
choosing.
supply a little bit more of the Smilex. Get him a little bit more insane.
Oh yeah, he's definitely out of it. He doesn't have a face, remember? So you're dragging him along. He's basically incoherent.
Yes.
We can always just kill him and leave him here.
Nah.
And you can hear Batman just basically sprinting. It's totally darkness. So you don't know where he
Okay.
is.
So I
That
tell Gordon, has he danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Yeah, he just starts giggling.
Okay, you should have verbatim my little dude.
I cut him on the arm so it bleeds a little bit more, and then shove him out the car. So I don't really need.
Oh, there goes our meal ticket.
I don't think that's right. Kill. Just a little arm cut. You're fine.
I mean, at least shoot him when he's
I want to
throwing
get the
it.
bat off her tail, because if the
At least shoot
the
him.
bat should, in theory, kind of like be like, oh, this is the commissioner. I need to save him.
Okay, yeah, make a roll. That makes sense to me. And I assume you're like driving on this in this clown car, right? Okay. Like through the sewers.
So I rolled a 3, which isn't great.
No.
No. Yeah, no.
But if I could argue that the Smilax that I've been applying this whole time could have definitely led to his ultimate death.
Are you using that to get him out? No. I'm fine with that. If you
Just dumping him out, hopped up on Smilax.
She just opens the door and he just giggles his way out.
Bumps his head.
And then the car slows
Means as
down.
good as
Oh, no,
dead.
it's laugh power.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's a stretch, but I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll count that as a skill.
Great.
So did she just kill Commissioner Gordon?
Yes.
Well, no.
She
Remember
tried
the
to
goal
kill
was to get Batman to focus on Gordon. So you're
But we're killing him.
Or it just says try to kill
Yours does.
him. That's true.
so you're minus Gordon, but Batman theoretically, hopefully, is taking care of him.
Well, I could look back and see.
Yeah, you spent that so you
Okay.
see Batman just kind of like swoop on him.
While he's there, shoot at him. Shoot at him.
Ah.
Oh, shoot Gordon. Just kill him right in front of Batman.
You should.
So, all right, let me paint this picture a little bit just for my own mind. Please correct me. So, imagine a giant clown shoe, and like where you would normally put your foot is where there's like a steering wheel, like a little cockpit, and
Like on the toe of the shoe?
Yeah.
no, like where you would put your like.
Okay.
Oh, so the
opening of
shoe's
the shoe.
riding backwards down the street.
No,
No, it's still forward. All the,
The
shoes
toe
are
area is the
front.
engine, yeah.
Okay, yes.
It's like a
That's
like a
fine,
dragster.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
fine too. I understand that as well. I was also fine with the backwards shoe car, but this is cool too.
To a backwards shoot car? That'd be insane.
yeah, that's stupid.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That'd be funny because when it pops a wheelie, it moonwalks.
Yeah. So
Yes, I see you.
you guys are in here, right? Harley's driving, I assume. It's just
This is the most
just you, Batman.
ridiculous thing
You're
I've
leaving
seen in my
Batman
life.
in the dust, but you're driving down in these
Shoot back
sewer
at him.
tunnels.
Kill Gordon.
So what's the
It'll be
goal?
hilarious.
We gotta get to the main water supply.
Yeah, you can shoot at Gordon and Batman if you want that. You got
yeah,
one
there's
chance.
No reason.
That'd be good. And what if Gordon dies right in front of him? It'll be hilarious.
Will we?
I'll pass on that. We gotta get to the hundreds of people's water supply.
Sure. So that's the idea is to get to the center.
So we're gonna go to the. We're already in the tunnel, or no?
Yeah, you're driving in the sewers.
Mr.
In
Channing,
the sewers. All right.
why would the sewers be hooked up directly to the water plant? Shut up, Harley. I don't care about your civil engineering degree.
This has gotten none of that makes sense.
You're hardly not doctor anymore.
Yeah.
I had numerous doctorates.
Okay.
I don't believe them.
So there's gotta be a plate. Like, I don't know how the water works. Okay, I just turn on the faucet.
Katie,
There's water there.
Katie, don't listen to Austin.
This is
fine.
This is fine.
Hold on, one second.
See,
Okay,
looks
so
like you
I
only
pull
got one
out
marble
this
left.
giant kid's toy looking thing that is actually a map of the sewers, but it's got us as
It's on
the
the
red
light, right?
dot. Yeah, it's got
Or
us
that's
as
a
the red
sketch.
dot.
Yeah.
She is like right.
That's my
It's not an
convenient
Etch-a-Sketch, but it's
gadget.
So many potholes in the sewer.
I'm gonna find this soon.
Hold on, I'll draw it.
Okay, so this is a map of the sewers. Sure.
That's all they gave me in the Arkham Asylum.
I mean, it's thematic, so sure.
Let's find it.
Oh fuck.
No,
That's not gonna do it.
Alright, so this you bring out this light bright and you're like, this isn't a map, it's just a light bright. Why did I think this would work? So you have no idea where to go, theoretically, you're lost. Now
Oh,
this is time for my favorite movie. But it's time for bidding.
Home Alone 2 Lost in the Sewers.
Oh no.
Alright, everyone ready? A 1, 2, and a 3. Oh, 2.
Ooh.
Is that the
Paul
highest?
and Jacob
Oh.
have 2.
Alright.
Can't watch you anymore.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was hoarding the dice.
4. They got a 6.
Oh.
Very nice.
Uh-oh. We're losing more faces again.
Number 8.
Yeah.
All right, Harley, hold on. We have switch heads.
Time to add a face.
Come here, this won't hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some conveniently placed twine. I'm gonna tie Gordon's face onto my face.
It's a
This shit's really important, guys. I gotta do this, okay? This is the whole reason we're doing this.
I like
I
it
want to get this man's face on mine.
I like it.
Does Batman even recognize the man you just rescued?
Batman has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
I was like, what?
What am I stopping?
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever
Now,
heard.
Gordon face.
Can you think of a more comical thing to tie it with?
Besides twine?
I mean, that's pretty.
It has to be like
Yeah, you can put it on with chewing
We
gum.
are in a giant clown shoe car.
Oh, that's true.
yeah, I was gonna say like
Oh,
super
great.
colorful, like
Yeah, it's like
vibrant
rainbow.
shoelaces.
He calls the
Laces.
laces after the shoe. That makes the car.
No.
Yeah, I love
The
it.
car falls apart.
Um,
Just holding it all together.
That's a freebie.
That's a freebie. Don't even worry about that.
Doesn't have roll for that.
Let's see, so we're in the sewer. I don't know. What do you think, team? What do we want to do?
Well,
She's like,
have we gotten?
Harley's like,
Are they
I don't know,
behind
it's
us? Are they following us? Is he stopped with Gordon? Like, what's happening?
yeah, you don't see Batman or anyone.
So we're out of sight now.
You did see him stop to help Gordon. That was the last you saw him. Now it's all dark.
Now we're just.
Thank God you put in those toe lights.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great one.
The front of the shoe opens up just one headlight, so it looks like a hobo toe sticking out of the
And it all to
Yeah.
one side.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's get to this water supply. Hell.
Fuck. What are you invested in?
Yeah,
You got your face thing. What are you invested in?
Well, Batman's gotta see it, right?
Where's that kid who we shot in the dick?
That's what I do.
We're pretty deep in the sewers here, Mr.
I
J.
love Timmy.
I know there's probably some other hideouts here. I know that croc guy and the bird brain. If we
That's
go
a great idea.
if we go far enough, I'm sure we can find them.
Yeah, let's try to find some friends.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it.
Yeah, is that the deal?
Yeah.
So
I turn on my friend request blinker.
Find a friend.
yeah. So I think if you want to
What would the evil version of Grinder be? Or like
Grinder.
Yeah, it's Grinder, but it's like
a meat grinder.
Yeah.
And now we're not wearing the sausage costume. Great.
Oh.
But anyway, so I think
No, I tore that shit up.
if you want to try to
Naked.
roll to either find Penguin
Naked
or
face.
Killer Croc's lair, you can do that. Theoretically, Killer Croc just got out of prison, so he might not be there though.
Yeah.
And
Off for
honestly, it's
the
going to smell like fish.
little fat man.
It's also going to smell like
If you
fish.
can somehow,
Danny DeVito.
I forget what your skills are, but if you can somehow finagle it into that.
Escaping from Batman.
The penguin's here. I smell the penguin.
That's
That's
I
right.
don't know if he was there, but yeah, he's definitely probably still after you. That makes sense.
Escaping from loneliness.
Four.
There you go.
All right. So do we find the
Yeah,
grounded bird?
I think very Tim Burton-esque. It starts getting there's like snow in the
In the sewer.
sewer, and you realize that oh, this has to be where Penguin is. And, oh, maybe there's like some elaborate like door that's just
It's
basically
hobbit size.
it's what
It's hobbit size.
I think it's like huge, it's like really big, but maybe there's a little one there, a side entrance. But just the criminal respect, it would be horrifying to go just in there. But you are Joker, so.
I'm joking.
Do we have a spare set of clothes so we're not nude?
You know, running around.
And we only have
In
faces.
the clown shoe
We'll
mobile.
put Gordon's face up here.
You just wear Gordon's face.
Our
Gordon's
face.
Yeah, I was under the impression you had that
It's a loincloth.
The classic.
that ice cream guy
Dick's
thing
hanging
on
out the
under
mouth.
the sausage thing, right?
Change into our classic blinker going.
yeah, let's wear the classic
yeah.
Joker outfit.
We have the
Surely one
sausage
there.
thing to like cut it open to be a parachute.
Yeah, I assume there's
So I guess we could drape it over ourselves and just go frontless.
no. Well, it doesn't matter. There's a Joker suit in.
Yes. All right, we got to be looking dapper to
Yeah,
Penguin's
just
lair.
like,
Penguin's like
What's
the
his-
in-game merchant.
I don't know how dapper we can
What's his
look
name
with
again?
this.
Oswald
fucked up face
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot. That's what it is.
Mhm.
So let's slam into the door with the car,
Yep.
and then
Good
I'll
start.
Call him Chili Willy. He loves that.
get out and then knock.
Like after you're already.
Yeah, after I slammed into the thing, and I'll knock.
We fly through the windshield.
Smack. Second face comes
I'll
off.
knock
Shit.
and call out for Mr. Cobblepot.
I think he he comes out the side door for sure.
What?
And actually, yeah, give me a roll to see how aggressive he is.
Okay.
See how that goes. And forget your skills again. I'm trying
What is
specifically
escaping
not to-
aggressiveness?
Yeah, I've got escaping and improvised weapons. I don't feel like either of those are going to apply.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to use this shoe car as a weapon to batter down his icy exterior.
Get right to that suck. Okay,
Use my smile as an improvised weapon. No, I got it too. So, I'm happy to allow whatever anger he may have or joy
So
Enjoy the scene.
at the
very emotional
at the-
somehow.
Gordon-faced Joker.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget.
recognize me.
Do not forget.
Yeah. So
Tied with shoestring, rainbow shoestring.
good point. Yeah. So I think what happens is this huge. What's penguins people dressed as? Like penguins?
Are they the Red Triangle Circus Gang, like in
First off.
Batman Returns? Or are they just the penguins with rockets on their backs, like at the end of the movie?
Which one do you want?
The mafia looking sometimes too.
Yeah. You think that works? I'll let you pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinstripe suits.
Yeah. Awesome. So a bunch of these, maybe like the doors open and there's just a bunch of them with the the timeless Tommy gun. Tummy. What? Oh,
Tummy Tums.
The tummy
Tummy
tucks.
tucks.
They've all had tummy tucks. They're very skinny now.
They look great.
No, they all have big machine
Tommy
guns.
guns.
Yeah,
Tommy
that's what I was
guns.
trying to say. There's a bunch of them, and then just in the back, Penguin kind of waddles up. But they are very aggressive. 1, 2, and a 3.
I get it. All right.
Cobblepot, this is Commissioner Gordon. You're under arrest. Get out here right now.
What's your goal here?
Gotcha. Get out of here, you old little happy feet.
So,
Just trying to fuck with him, I guess.
Yeah.
Us again?
Because I feel like the Joker would do something insane in this situation.
yeah, what's the end goal though? Just to ingratiate yourself to him, or
Get him working with me, yeah.
okay?
As in acquire a henchman.
Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Pretty far away.
When he
Oh, I
gets
got it too, so I
What
failed.
took you so long?
This is how this goes. So Penguin kind of waddles up with all of the his goons around him. He's like, "Oh, Joker, never been happy to see you, and now even worse. I saw all the things that you started this path from the asylum all the way to the police department, and I guess
The squawking.
I guess you picked up some presents on the way, looking at your face." And he's like, "Why should I let you in and not just kill you on the spot? And now, bid time. Shut up."
Yeah, big time.
Ready?
Yep.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
Paul's got to be with kid.
There you go.
throw the face because you're gonna need me and you're gonna need this. You know when he gets here, you're gonna be squabbling after me for my help anyway. Give him a slap across his face.
Yeah.
Slap him across the face with our face.
Right, with the face.
Improvised weapon. That would be
Yeah.
good.
Perfect.
No, so you get like right up in like
Yeah,
it's a
he's like
slap.
right up on him. And you're like, because you need me.
Yeah,
show
so is the goal to just convince him that
To convince him to help, to defend whenever.
Yeah, let him know the pecking order.
Yeah. Because he's
I know you're fighting to stay
Gordon's
for so long.
face.
I was like,
he's coming here no matter what. So you can
Gordon's face,
you
my
can
face,
join
your
me,
face.
or we can both die together.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. Especially if you slap him, that'd be
Yeah, I'm just slapping him.
yeah. Especially with intimidation. I mean, all these people's guns are trained at you, but I think you can roll to see if this works out.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way, I'd have to roll a 6 for anything.
What are your skills again?
Street crime and disguises, they don't apply.
You are
to
slapping
at
him,
all.
and you have a disguise on.
I'm slapping him with the disguise. It's like
I'm just saying, you do have disguise. It
Using the
could be
disguise
Commissioner Gordon.
5. You can
I
spend one.
can't do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you kind of slap him, and there's like everyone gasps for a second, and then he looks back and just kind of gives you a little smile, and he's like, "All right, only for old time's sake, then. Come on." He's like, "But she stays out here."
Oh, that works. We need to warn him when he's here anyway.
Oh, wait, Mr. J, Mr. J. So they're like closing the door behind her.
Yep.
So now you're in Batman, or not Batman's. Oh, that would be way worse. Penguin's lair.
Yeah,
Hold on one second.
The bat. The sewer
There we
all
go.
along.
We're actually in this cave now.
Yeah, very
He's in the
confused.
sewers.
Shit. He's like, so, and he's kind of walking toward, I don't know, like his throne room, basically. Sure, he has a throne. The Emperor Penguin room.
Emperor Penguin room.
It's like, all right, well, what's the game plan? What's your trick?
We'll have to when the bat gets here, when we know he's here, Miss Harley will surely scream and make plenty of noise, letting us know. We'll ambush him. We'll use the penguins to distract his attention.
Not my penguins, but all right, but there's got to be some kind of score here, right? I need at least 50%. What'd you steal? What?
Give him the face. Here's the cut.
You know, what'd you steal? What's the whole plan?
Tell him when we're done, he can steal half this damn city.
We'll have half the city because when we're done, the Commissioner Gordon will be dead.
Gordon will be dead and the battle will be gone.
Exactly.
What about this time? Like, dump it on this
Well,
city.
There's
We're
no
so
poison in the cities.
Your soul.
Yeah,
What do
but
you need?
people are crazy and you can get what you want.
What do we need? What do we need?
What do we need? As long as not them.
We need their applause.
Kill the Batman.
We'll set up a series of decisions for him. When he comes to the door, he either has to save the city's water supply from the Smilex as it gets dumped before it gets dumped in, or he has to save from Commissioner Gordon.
So the idea is to make like a terrible choice type thing.
Like either catch
Sophie's
me
choice. That's what I was
or
trying to think of.
catch me or stop the Smilex.
Yeah,
So yeah,
sure.
sure. I can get my men to take your the chemicals are in that car back there. And have them set them up. I'm not sure I want Batman near my lair either. Yeah. So that works out. There's actually a rule for this. So maybe as the henchmen are setting stuff up, it's like when a little bit of time passes, you bid again.
Alright.
All right.
You ready?
And a 1, 2, 3.
Alright, it's a 3-way roll. Okay, you got a 1. Jake, you got a 6. And I got a 1.
All right. I think this. So at this point, Joker kind of just stares off into space, and then it's a new voice in control. And when you come to kind of the henchmen have this with the Smilex rigged up to the water supply or something, and set to go off in a certain amount of time. Now,
Okay, so I guess timer's counting down, and I think we need some hostages. So let's use the Penguin's surface elevator, and
of course,
That is a big rubber duck.
go rustle up some nice, innocent Gothamites.
that makes sense. Where are you trying to like emerge from? Where do you think would be a good hostage situation?
Nice skating rink.
An abandoned radio shack in the mall.
Everybody walks past, but nobody looks in. It's
Yeah.
perfect disguise.
Oh yeah, so just right in the mall, basically. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Should I roll for that? Or what's the idea?
Taking hostages, probably.
Yeah, I'm fine with you emerging from the mall, but yeah, how are you taking these hostages?
Probably won't run.
Just guns.
Yeah.
And those guys
Just
have
a lot
plenty
of
of
guns.
So just walk out and start shooting guns in the air, and people flee, and
Some
Yeah,
people
so-
just crouch down.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, that will require a roll.
okay. 5 and 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, very nice. So you and Penguin and his henchmen kind of start shooting up the mall. Everyone's running and screaming.
JC Penney's.
And I assume you get,
It's Black Friday.
Black Friday.
No.
but I assume a bunch of People kind of just drop down, and you get like a dozen hostages or so. So what are you doing with them? They're all crying. It's horrifying. You have another man's face.
Pretty bad. It's only like kind of hanging on. It's just tied around the face.
Can we construct some kind of bomb, perhaps, and hook it to both of them and have the timer set to go off at the same time? He's got to choose one of those two things to save.
Genius. Or even just hostages that have a countdown.
Yeah.
Or henchmen that will kill them at the countdown, so we don't have to make a fancy bomb.
It's got to be a fancy death trap.
Prefer it be a bomb.
Yeah. Maybe this mall has one of those giant clocks.
Oh, naturally. Like, of course.
Not super giant, but just like a highly visible clock from somewhere.
It's a huge flat screen TV that displays ads, but you link it to display a timer.
Great idea.
Nice.
There are no
Perfect.
clocks involved.
This is also true.
You have to
Welcome to America.
Well, that works. We make our own clock. We make our own time.
Make it on time.
So yeah, I guess same time counting down there. We'll do, maybe the news arrive and we let people know that that's what's happening, so Batman knows, something like that, or live stream it on
Twitch.
something. Yeah.
Twitch, YouTube.
I'm Kip Skylark here at the Gotham Mall.
So let me get this straight. The idea is that when the timer goes off, these hostages are going to get killed by these henchmen.
Yeah.
And also, Smiley's going to be released somewhere else in the city.
Well, the same time that was already right there.
What?
We took an
Where-
elevator.
Yeah, the rubber duck elevator.
Sure, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Silence was already handled by this other guy, the other hencman,
Yeah.
right?
So that's ready to go off theoretically.
Yeah, so we're just saying at the same time.
So he has to make
We'll
a
kill
choice,
these
right?
people.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I guess the roles would be to set up the henchman clock. Well, you're just telling them to do it, right?
Just
Tell them to
tell them
do
to
it.
do it at a certain time.
All right, you're lucky. I'm giving you this one. But then the idea is to notify the news, right?
Yeah. Or, I'm sure they will, try to find out. We just
Yeah.
took a bunch of hostages at the mall and shot it up, so.
That's true.
And if you're saying that if we're setting this in modern times, you can just take someone's cell phone if you want. So let's see. I guess the role would be then to see who you're trying to get Batman, I assume, right?
Yeah, could the role be something like trying to have Batman specifically do it rather than like the police and a bomb squad show up to both of these both of these
That
things?
sounds good.
Right,
Yeah.
but we have to make it where he can't solve one thing and be like, all right, other cop, solve
Not
this other
Commissioner
thing.
Gordon, because he
Yeah.
doesn't have a face anymore.
Commissioner Jordan.
Okay, yeah, so I guess it would be like to somehow get a video or knowledge out that says like only Batman can do these things. Either you got
Batman
these,
must choose.
these hostages here at the mall, or you got the Smilex thing.
That seems good enough to trigger a roll for me.
Okay.
One.
Oh no,
That's it for me. I'm out of 7.
You tried.
that's true. All right, does anyone want to bid? This will theoretically be the last one. This will be the thrilling conclusion or thrilling cliffhanger, depending on how it goes. All right, everyone ready?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Both go once.
I got a 6.
Literally anything else.
Bring
Okay.
it home.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe to if you're okay with this, because you're in the driver's seat. But if you just want to do this villainous monologue to the cell phone, and we might want to end there because I think I made us go overtime.
Okay. Well, I was gonna shoot for one more thing to go on.
Go for it, yeah.
I think he's like right now there's a bomb about to go off. Hundreds of thousands of Gotham residents will be poisoned. I also have all these hostages here. If I see anyone at either of the scenes aside from the Bat, these hostages get it and the bomb goes off. See you soon, Batsy. Get here.
Oh, you wanted to check something off. I see.
Well, no, I have another thing. But could I say that when Batman shows up to the bomb site, to the thing, and I think like he figures this out after he's like beaten up some of those guards and Harley Quinn. There's water supply. Like, could I throw something in with that bomb?
Well, we theoretically failed that, right? Of only Batman responding to this.
It's true.
Okay. Ooh, then can I throw another thing? I'd be down to roll for it if necessary.
Sure. What's in mind? You got in mind?
Just when they get to the bomb, it just like the counter goes way faster. Even though they're like, we did everything right. We cut exactly the right wire. And then when it ends, it just has a puff of confetti and a like thing that has a parachute that says, "Boom! Happy birthday."
Yeah, that's good for the last roll to see if that happens or not.
Okay, fuck.
Let's see if you failed.
I don't know. Instead, it just really explodes.
Yeah.
It just actually poisons the
Yeah.
whole city. Oops.
Yeah, what does happen instead?
I've got the real bomb right here.
Perfect.
And he's in the crowded mall.
So yeah, I think that's the last. That's where the to be continued. So it's the comic book.
Okay.
But what do you got? Do you want to do the like next time on same Bat channel? So what's your theme?
Pretty much 3.
3?
Got halfway.
Not bad.
Got halfway on that final boy, but
Does the Smilex count as Joker venom, or is that different?
Oh my gosh.
Just this thing.
That could work. Sure.
Wait, but we didn't get to poison people.
We did Gordon and Montoya. So
But I needed to poison hundreds.
well, I did not. So
Each beach starts with 1 grain of sand.
12.
12.
12.
Well,
Very nice.
my 5 was cut your face off and literally switch faces with someone famous and or important. So,
All right.
Alright, well, you got me
mission
there.
accomplished on that one.
We didn't get our face on him, we just kind of held on to it. But,
I think as written, I'm switching faces
you're good.
with someone, so cut my face off.
Pretty good.
I mean, we're on the honor system. I'm not the arbiter. You guys can. 13.
Ooh,
very nice. Edges ahead.
And then I got 6.
Still good.
Good, I got Nate.
Was that the last thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tried so hard to set up my booby trap.
Oh, I see. Yeah, a lot of attempts.
Okay, so the how we're going to do this is kind of the like next time on Batman. You can kind of describe how this, like the part 2 of this is going to happen. Kind of like a sentence or 2 of the first scene we get to see, and then also you can, after you hear everybody else, you can do the last one.
Okay.
So it's kind of like next time.
Joker sits there and stares at the bomb that's in his hand that's still real.
Oh.
What's going on?
Yep, that makes
As it
sense.
bounces around through these different scenes as Batman realizes that he's in the wrong place, fighting somebody in vain.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And
No, that's good. We can go. Jacob, do you have like a scene that would come next? And they don't have to be chronologically ordered either.
Joker applies a lot of moisturizer.
He's got to.
I love it.
It's just
getting
He
dry.
has a ton of Neosporin and he's rubbing on himself.
God.
This is horrible.
Applying it under the commissioner.
Okay.
Austin, you got something?
When Batman is like, he's got Harley Quinn tied up and he's looked at the bomb and he's like, this bomb was a fake. And he opens up one of the canisters of Smilex and it's empty. And we hop back to the mall and there's like a crazy like bunch of these Smilex things and like in the mall itself.
Cool. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah.
Brittany and Katie both have the same. Do any of you have an idea? You want to roll for it? I don't care.
You have an idea?
I think it was just Batman and crew going to rushing off to the mall.
Oh, I was gonna say Batman looks at his watch and he's like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong place.
It runs
He
off.
just got the notification. The cell reception is terrible in the sewers.
Makes sense.
That's real bad.
So I
It was like,
My bad,
there's
sir.
no bomb. There's a big bomb. And it's like, oh, by the way, a Joker's holding a few bottles. It's like, ah, shit. And so it's just a scene, and then the Batmobile in the sewers, which would be a good scene.
Oh, yeah.
On the
just
walls and shit.
Yeah.
And all that silliness.
going to half bite. Paul, do you have one to bring us home, or do you think that's good?
And then it comes back to the Joker, just kind of shrugs and drops it. As he's walking out of the mall, tosses the bomb into a fountain.
This one was like, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that didn't go to plan. Fuck it.
This works, so that's exactly what I wanted, but this works.
They don't sell Neosporin at the mall.
What did I just rub on my face?
No,
What is
no.
this?
Oh, gross.
We did it.
heard was called Everyone is Joker. It was designed by Michael B. Sullivan, and you can get it free online. That Joker spin on it was originally thought up by James D'Amato. He runs a podcast called One Shot, along with many others. Campaign is also very good. It's a whole network. I don't know how you don't know about this already. This podcast, though, is called This American Dice. It's created by Austin and me. My name's David, by the way. Hey, if you liked it, why don't you go, I don't know, subscribe or rate it? You know what to do. And, I don't know, maybe tell your friends about it. Who knows? I'm not the boss of you. That music you heard earlier, and I bet we'll hear again in just a second, if not right now. It's called To Neighbor's Brother Carnival Act 1 by Kevin MacLeod. You'll hear me next week, same bat time, same bat channel.